News, my lovely, wonderful people. See what is going on now. The Adeoju set to organize a protest against the FCT minister Yesom Wike says enough is enough. How can Wike be governing Rivers State as FCT minister and Tinubu supports this? Was this the deal they made? You've asked a very good, intelligent question that sincerely, truly do need an answer. Yes, as we speak at the moment, our very own brother Yesom Wike is governing River State, a third tenure successfully, also as FCT minister, and Tinubu is aiding and supporting this with no questions asked. As we speak at the moment, Wike's guys are already moving, opposing, Fubara. Fubara tried to pass 4 bills sent to the House to look at, and they bounced it all back on his face, giving reasons why he cannot do that. Some persons, council chairman is suspended and all that. They've just been on him, making sure that he suffers, or untonely untotally, so this is what is happening right now, and we are watching, and we want things to be different until things are quite different and totally, changed. What Wike is doing and what Tinubu have supported is totally uncalled for and should not be encouraged. Thanks, Deji, for speaking out. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Deji Adeyoju says, I am ready to make and to put out a protest against the FCT minister, Yesom Wike, who is governing River State, and as an FCT minister, this is not Nigerians' law. This is not what is right. Is this the agreement he made with Tinubu? The Nigerian right activist Deji Adeyoju has accused the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Yesom Wike, of trying to govern River State again. Yes, he's doing this right in the eyes of the president because of what is going on. The president is supporting him as a result of an agreement they both have together. Deji Adeyoju said Wike was dishing out at Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State what he would never tolerate from anyone. Yet every single person is quiet, from the presidency to other governors. Recall that Wike and Fubara were at each other's neck over the control of the state political structure. The face-off between the duo led to the burning down of the House of Assembly complex and subsequent demolition. Some commissioners and lawmakers loyal to Wike has resigned from the State Executive Council and joined the All Progressive Congress. But the president had intervened. In intervention, it was more soothing to Wike than to Fubara, as the very commissioners and House of Assembly members are frustrating the governor on every side, with Wike loyalists dishing out instructions and curbing the governor at every twist and turn. Deji Adeyoju said this is unfair on the governors, as nothing is being done to help the governor and to get him out of this confused state where he will not be able to possibly do any work for the Rivers people. Deji Adeyoju has called out to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to do something, or he will put out a protest against the FCT minister for this that is being done against a duly elected governor not being given the opportunity to freely operate as it should be. So, my lovely people, Deji Adeyoju, thanks for speaking out. I think it's about time that these things are really looked out and sorted out immediately, because as it stands, it does not feel very much like anything, is going to change in a hurry. Yesom Wike and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu seem to have had a part, and whatever this part is more about, what will help them, one another, rather than, every other person speaking out the truth. So as we stand, Deji Adeyoju says this is not what, should be. It feels for Fubara And honestly, sincerely speaking, I do not envy him at all at this point because he cannot operate. Yeah, don't forget that, Wike cannot be governing River State as well as, being FCT minister. You can't have both at the same time. Well, that's exactly what is happening right about this moment. That's what's happening. And nobody's speaking out. You know, if you refuse to stick out for what is right, you will destroy the whole nation. How can we uncover so many, unbelievable lies being told in this nation? Fubara is really going through a lot. His loyalists, that were held by, you know Wike, today court has denied them bail, all to make sure that, he is put in a perplexed situation, and everybody is quiet and watching. So if there's any time Nigerians will need to speak out and ensure that Fubara, gets himself together, it is now more than ever before. What are we doing? Why are we quiet? Why are we allowing this to go on? This is a time to really rise up and ensure that, we do not allow the same thing to keep the nation or to keep the people down. If there's any time that people must arise and ensure that the right things are done, it is now more than ever before. So wake up, my people. Let's do all that is right and needed, okay, and put this nation right back on track. Well, what do you think? And how do you see? How can we possibly make any difference that will potentially help us as a nation and as a people? Deji Adeyanju has spoken very well. Wike is making sure that he use all his mercenaries to frustrate Fubara. And Fubara, honestly, I don't know what he was thinking when he accepted deal. You see, you are playing with a corny man. You are playing a deal with a corny man, and you think that, he will play by the rule of the game. I honestly wonder. I honestly wonder what Fubara was thinking. Honestly, when I think about it, I sincerely wonder. Eh? I sincerely wonder. Honestly, what were you thinking? With everything happening, with all going on, you think it's just a walk in the park? That everything will just, turn out all rosy, all things bright and beautiful. We move on from here. It's not going to work. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.